Morning, everybody. Black Stank 610 back again on Mossy Pine Ranch. Getting our load of strawberries up. It's bright and early. And got Tony and John down here. Whoa, easy, easy. Oh. Good thing I cellophaned them. Bring her down. There you go. Back up. No more. There you go. Good thing I cellophaned them. So yeah, we bright and early, we're gonna take these down to Antonio's, drop them off, and then actually Bruce called last night and said that the chicken feed was ready, so we're gonna get those situated and brought back up here and stored. We were looking for some of the parts for the tractor. We haven't had any luck there. That's still down here. We'll go take a walk down, show you guys. It's all tore apart still. The old girl is lonely down here. But hopefully, I know John said he may have had a donor come up. We're just keeping an eye on the want ads and, you know, the like Facebook marketplaces and eBay and farm auctions and, you know, the whole 9 yards. So but it's all tore apart. Gonna be down for a little bit. We probably will not have it for harvest, unfortunately. But the plan is we're gonna use some of the pallet racks in here for the chicken feed, and basically just getting prepped. This will be the last day before harvest. I think you know, next week, possibly end of this week, we'll start harvest. How's everything looking, Tony?
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have another crop here pretty soon.
Good.
Or another picking, I guess I should say.
Yeah, this little greenhouse was one of the best investments I made.
Oh yeah, the polycarbonate, man, I tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
That is far superior than just the regular plastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it looks like you got it up on there. I'm gonna go take these down to Antonio.
All right.
All good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'll go take these down. I'm coming back. Bruce called, so I have the chicken feed down there ready to be picked up.
Okay.
So I will, I guess we'll just bring it right up here and we'll store it down there on those pallet racks.
Yeah, all right.
That way it's close to the chickens.
Yep.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, everything's going good. We're just waiting on crops at this point. The soybeans should be ready. I mean, look, they're coming in so nice. It's some of the nicest growing seasons we've had since I've inherited the farm. All right, make sure there's no traffic. Oh, almost. Guy came out of nowhere. But I'm gonna focus on the road, guys. I will pick you back up when we are down at Antonio's. All right, Antonio, you're all set. Hope you enjoy them. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Next pallet will probably be tomatoes for you. It's getting to be that time of year, right? You want me to switch them out? Yep. Okay, cool. Well, enjoy. All right. He is very, very busy for the breakfast rush. But, sounds like he wants tomatoes. We'll make that switch for next picking. What am I doing? I gotta go to Bruce's. I'm not heading back to the farm. Silly me. All right, guys. Let me focus here. We'll pick you back up as soon as I get back down there. All right. I didn't record down there at Bruce's just because they were loading it up quick and I just didn't have time, and then I was gonna hit it on the way up here, but the load shifted a little bit, so I've been focused on making sure everything's good back there and trying to get this home before something horrible happens. I don't really like how Bruce's guys loaded this up. I'll show you guys in just a minute here. We're gonna take it real easy down through here. Oh, looks like John or Tony mowed. Oh, easy does it. Easy does it. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we made it.
Thought those were supposed to lock in together.
Yeah, the load shifted on the way up.
Oh.
Yeah. Was not fun. Talk about pucker moment.
Yeah.
I didn't like how he loaded it up there, but I didn't have the space for all 8 of them, and their guys were closing the shop up, so I had to take them.
Yeah, they're supposed to be able to lock in together, but
yeah, it was a bunch of kids up there working. I don't know if he's got new help up there or what, but they're here. That's what matters.
Yep.
Where's John at?
He was mowing the yard.
Yeah, I saw it. Looked good.
Yeah, I went down. I was checking the corn. It won't be too long. And I'm telling you what, you'll see the ears on this. We're talking 18 round.
Wow.
Probably 10 to 12 inches long on average.
Woo. So good.
Yeah.
We need the harvest. That's exactly what we need.
Yep.
The prep work paid off. I want to get a lime spreader. You know, you and I were talking about that. I think if we can incorporate liming the fields, you know, before planting next season,
Yeah.
I think our yield will grow even more. We'll have an even better yield than what we're going to have this season.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. It's I mean, you can see there's a little distress in the leaves and whatnot, and
Mm-hmm.
that's due to the lack of lime in the soil. So, but you know, you spread it this year, and you probably won't have to hit it for a few years.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. It'll be
so
an investment, you know, same thing as with us we're gonna upgrade eventually to the round bale system and get rid
yeah,
of some of that square bale stuff.
yeah,
It's an investment in the farm.
yeah.
Oh.
I've been researching dairy barns. Gosh, almighty.
Yeah, I found a
It's
couple. There's a couple builders. I actually found some plans online for they basically take like a pole barn, you know, like a larger pole barn, kind of like the garage up there,
yeah,
and they turn it into a dairy barn.
yeah,
You know, put all the equipment in, build it out so it's can withstand, you know, the wear and tear of a dairy, and they're actually not that bad priced.
Huh. I hadn't looked at prices yet. I've just been looking at,
Just like the
yeah.
plans and stuff, you know, they're always
Oh
like they
yeah.
give you that starting at like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
yeah.
they're way cheaper than like your traditional tie stall.
Yes. Yep. Of course, right now with the way lumber is fluctuating along with
True.
steel, you know, we won't know how much it's going to cost until we actually go buy the material
Yep. Yep.
or hire the contractor, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, it might be
So,
something we have to talk to Bruce's crew about. He's the one who built that garage.
oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice one. He did a good job on that one.
I have no complaints. I was a little worried, you know, the materials didn't look the best. It was, you know, some of the lumber was warped, but he assured me it would all work out, and it's been, you know, knock on wood, it's been good so far.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna grab the telehandler. I guess I'll get this top rack off of here.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't spill any.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna run up and grab my tractor and my bush hog and at
Okay.
least bush hog those 2 fields and anything else we can do.
Okay. Yeah.
So, alrighty. I'll leave those straps alone. You can deal with that.
I'll deal with it.
Good luck.
Thanks. All right. Let's get up in this. Those 2 in the middle are the ones I'm worried about. Grab my gloves from the truck. All right, we're gonna start with that one. Might actually have to do this way. go, buddy. There we go. Oh, that was a grab. Think I'll be able to sneak that one out of there? Guard looks good.
What in the name of what happened here?
Bruce's guys loaded them up, said that they would lock in place. I was halfway home and the load shifted and I almost lost the middle of the load.
Yikes.
Yeah. Not fun.
Doesn't appear to be.
I'm gonna have to get that one from the other side. All right, guys, I'm gonna focus on this. I don't want to drop any of these or spill any of these. They are, you know, basically bags tied to a pallet, so if I poke a hole in one of these, we are literally out that product. So I will pick you guys back up as soon as I can get this situated. Later. That looks good, right?
Yeah. Looks good to me.
A little crooked up there, but we'll go through this relatively quick. It's dry, it's stored. Better than nothing.
That it is.
In fact, I'm gonna go check on the chickens. Have you been back there in the last couple days?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'll go check on them. Mark this up.
Hey, Chris. You got a copy?
Go ahead.
Hey, you didn't tell me they were done up here.
They're done?
They're done.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't seen it. You need to come up here and look at this.
Okay, I'm parking the telehandler right now. I'm just gonna quick check on the chickens. I'll be right up.
Okay.
Oh, hey John.
What's that?
Apparently they are they're done up there.
Who's done up where?
Bud and his team. I guess all the trees are
Trees are gone already?
yeah.
That was quick.
Tony I guess Tony's up there getting ready to brush hog. He said we need to come up there. There's like nothing up there.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll take it right up there.
I'm gonna check the chickens real quick.
Okay.
Make sure they got food. Everybody looks okay. Let's see, how we looking? Oh yeah, we're good. Eggs are okay. Yep. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. I want to see this.
Yeah.
I knew he said he was gonna put his whole crew on it.
He must have put like all of them on there. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, the way Tony was saying, I don't even think there's equipment up there anymore. He said it's empty.
Wow.
Like done.
Huh.
I haven't been up this way in a couple days, so who knows when they finished
I haven't
it.
gone up that way either.
Oh, dude, look.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
There's nothing left. Did they take, no. Is that where the marked line was?
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, I don't think his guys would cut trees that I marked as don't cut.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I see the circles on them. Holy!
That's crazy, isn't it?
Wow.
They cleared it out quick. I mean, Bud said he was gonna put everybody on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he put everybody. I can't believe they got it all cut out of here and the equipment moved that quick.
I know. I mean, like I was saying to John on the way up here, I haven't been up here in a couple days. It's been probably, I don't know, 5 days or so. So that's,
Well, I came up here a few days ago, over there to Tom's, and they were out here working.
yeah,
But there was still trees out here.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much land it opened up.
Oh, I know it.
God, what are we gonna do with all this land?
Dairy farm?
Dairy
I mean,
farm.
yeah, but that's not gonna take up all of this.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Wow. It's just it's like hard to believe, like
For
all
sure.
those trees took up all this space.
Yeah.
Like we just gained so much space by
There's got to
getting
be,
rid of
what do
the
you guys
trees.
think? 20? No, there's got to be more than that. 28, 25 acres?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking that you were going to take out the trees between the grass field there and the soybeans, but
The possibility is there. I drew the
Okay.
line here for now
okay.
just because I still wanted a little bit of woodlands
Okay.
between the homestead and these fields up here.
Yeah, well, I was just talking about down there, that peninsula between this grass field right behind the Kubota.
Yeah,
and
you're
our
talking-
soybean field.
Yeah, down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I decided against it
Oh, okay.
just
All right.
for now. But him and I have an agreement in place that, you know, if I choose to cut anything else, this is where they would start, and they would basically work this whole strip down.
Okay. Yeah, I just remember when we were driving around, I may have misunderstood you guys, but I knew we drove around that peninsula.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
was just thinking that was going to come down as well. But I mean, this is a lot of acreage opened up.
That's crazy. And beans look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Let me
Good
see.
and full.
I don't think they missed anything. Yeah, a little bit. They did miss a tree or two, but it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed they missed like one here, one here.
Well, the ones
Not a
with
big deal.
circles are supposed to stay. That was the line that Bud and I kind of called out. But anything forward of that line was
Yeah.
supposed to get cut.
Well, evidently he felt like that he got his money's worth.
But it's really only the one tree that I'm noticing. I mean, they're on the money for everything else.
Yeah.
So maybe that was one that, you know, either he couldn't use the wood on, or they measured the line and decided it looked better with that tree there versus it not being there. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. It's no big deal. It's one tree.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, like I said, I felt like if he wasn't going to get his money's worth, he would have probably cut everything he possibly could.
True. Yeah.
That or he been calling you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you figure he gave me 100,000 up front, plus I get 50% of, you know, whatever he makes off of the trees. Yeah. So he must have made his money, because that's a deal that you don't make unless you know what you're making on it. So yeah, to cut us in at 50-50 on the after product, I bet you he made double or triple of that just on these logs.
Oh, probably easily.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And you know, to be fair, I will give Bud credit. I was a little skeptical, but his boys did good work. You know, there was only the one little tiny mishap which we planned for.
I mean, I wouldn't even call that a mishap.
No,
That's just,
it's basically
just the job.
Yeah. That'll grow in no problem.
Yeah. We'll have to replant that little section there, and you know, it'll be all right.
I can't believe how open this is now.
I know it. It's crazy. Yeah, pretty soon there'll be a big old building out there.
Yep.
With a bunch of black and white things mooing at us.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought about it. I might even consider moving the either upgrading or moving the chicken coop up here as well. They're back in that back corner behind the garage, and they're not producing like I thought they would.
Yeah.
Having them up here and maybe giving them a little more free range, it might produce better eggs for us.
Yeah.
Could probably get some more too. Maybe that would
Yeah,
help.
I mean, we could definitely look at expanding too. But I want to definitely sit down. Now that this is done, after harvest, let's talk to the local architect and have him start drawing up plans. We'll get an idea of what we want to do dairy farm wise. And I really think, I mean, if we go with those modern barns like what you and I were just talking about, Tony, they could probably have that up by spring.
Yeah, more than likely. The biggest thing is you know, coming in and digging the pits for the slurry.
Yeah.
And yeah, they could probably have the pole structure up in no time. So the thing about it is that obviously we're on the ground floor and we're going to start relatively small.
Yep.
But you might as well build for capacity now. I would rather have 20 head running around in a building for 300 versus, you know, 20 head for a building of 50, and then we get our 50 and now we're having to think about upgrading.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean, I definitely think we should invest and you know, plan to scale.
Yeah.
I think that's a smart move.
Yeah. So
we'll just send John to the farm auction. He'll be fine.
All right, I'll see you later.
Well, I mean, that does bring up a good thing, because we're going to need, you know, a mixing wagon if that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to need
milk tank.
You know, a milk tank. We're going to need a slurry.
Yep.
A spreader, possibly.
Manure spreader.
Listen,
Yeah.
spreaders and the feed trucks or feed wagons or whatever are a dime a dozen at these auctions.
Okay. All right.
Are there any coming up that you know of, John?
There's one in January
Where at?
back in Lancaster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I want to take the square bale stuff and go put it in the next auction that you go to. Because I'm serious. I want to go with you on the next one. We're gonna make that happen. I need to see this for myself.
Yeah, we'll just have to. I'll shoot them an email and tell them we're bringing some stuff, and we'll have to get the the name and brand and everything about it together to send to them so that they know.
You said it was a farm in Lancaster, or is it like an auction house?
No, it's a farm.
That might be where we find some of our stuff, guys.
Yeah.
We'll have to look, see what they have.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it. If you notice,
will do.
if it's like if you find out it's a dairy operation, let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
We'll plan a trip up there, all three of us. I'll see if
it's gonna be one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. I'll see if Bud will lend me his Mac for a couple days. We might have to rent a flatbed, but we could always just put some of the equipment on the flatbed and I'll truck it up there and you guys just follow up in your truck with the 30-foot.
You might be able to talk to Tom over here and get a flatbed.
Maybe. Or
The
Bruce.
only
I think
request-
Bruce has one too.
Or Bruce, yeah.
The only request?
Yeah.
No gas station burritos.
Taco Bell?
Oh, no.
He can ride back and I'll stop at a gas station. It'll be all right.
You can ride in the cab with me in the truck.
Okay. Man. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna get to bush hogging.
All right.
All right. Oh, geez, guys.
All right, guys. The batteries are starting to die here. I'll pick you guys back up here in a little bit. I'm gonna run down the house and grab a new pair. And guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. We all love to read the comments. It's really become a fun thing for us to see you all enjoying the series. So please drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you in a bit. right, we gave John a break. I hopped in the field boss. Basically just going through here and chopping down these big bushes so they don't get in Tony's mower and, you know, jam his mower up. So he's going through and actually mowing the field. I'm mowing the stuff that is kind of in the way. Down here. The other side. These will hit that tree line, and then that pretty much covers bushes. Hey John, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, you got over by like the tree line, right? Over where Bud's guys were working? All those bushes are done over there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, let's go take a look. I think I got everything. I'm not going to worry about the ones on the right side of the driveway there. Couple. All right, I think that pretty much does it. Get that sorted. We'll let Tony get finished. And we'll pick you guys back up down at the barn. Tony, I appreciate you bringing your brush hog down. That made quick work of that field.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, not a problem. Not a problem.
It was a long day, but it was a productive one. We are about as ready for harvest as what we can be.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
I've been keeping an eye on like Facebook Marketplace. I'm not seeing anything as far as old international equipment. Have you guys found anything?
No, I haven't seen anything.
I did do some checking, and I have found a few sources of remanufactured injection pumps.
Okay.
There's one on eBay right now. It's like $17.25 plus a $400 core, which you cannot send your core back, so you might as well say $2,100.
Jeez.
Ouch.
They're Bates has one for $1,250 plus $350 core.
All right, that's a little better.
Yeah, Spencer Diesel is $2,000 with a 300. That's including a $300 core, so it's $1,700 basically.
Okay.
And then Abilene Machine, $1,350 plus 400, and you get that money back if we send in the old one. So it'll end up being $1,350 for that one.
Okay. In your opinion, out of those four, who have the best quality, or who's the most trustworthy?
Spencer Diesel probably, but it's the most expensive. And then
Yeah, but if it's not gonna fail us, if that's something that we can do one time and
yeah,
it'd be done for the rest of our lives, you know what I mean?
yeah. So like I said, it's like $2,000, and once we send our core in, we'll get 300 of that back. So it'll all in all be about $1,700.
How long is it to ship it? Like, are they in stock?
Yeah, it's in stock. They said, ship within 1 to 2 business days, and then however we want to pay for it, whether we want to pay FedEx overnight or or ground or whatever. So it'd just be up to us on what we want to pay for.
That thing's what, probably 5-10 pound?
No, it's a little bit heavier than that. It's probably closer to 20, but it's still,
Yeah, but
it's not bad.
overnight would be probably another couple $100.
Yeah, I mean, well, you've got the white now, so it's not like you need that tractor. So
although I did notice, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say we could just ship it either ground or just regular.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll do a ground shipment. Yeah. Although I did notice, and I don't know, John, you were in the white a little bit. Did it feel like it was struggling a little bit with that haybine?
I mean, I didn't notice it. I mean, I really wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get all them bushes down.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it was because we were just strictly chopping the bushes up and, it takes a little more power, but it was, it felt a little underpowered on that haybine compared to, say, the 4440 or the 1586.
Oh, okay.
Just, I don't know, maybe it's nothing. Like I said, maybe it was more so what we were cutting.
Yeah.
Was straining it a little extra, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it does on harvest.
Yeah.
See if it compares. But go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, put it on that grain cart and see
see if it pulls it with a full load.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, so you have the listing already, Tony?
Yeah, I got it saved on my phone, so I could pull it back up.
Well, here, do this. Take my credit card, put it on it, do the ground shipping, and order it to here, and then we'll just have to wait for it to come in, and we'll put it back on, put it back together.
All right.
I think it's worth it. You know, I want to pay for quality. I don't want to skimp on the repair. Especially with the plans that we have for the farm over the next couple months.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a quality part now than, you know, have to struggle later.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
but good work today, guys. We will basically, we're just gonna keep an eye on soybeans. I'm gonna schedule an appointment with the architect to draw up plans. Probably I'm gonna try to get it next week or this week if we can. If not, I'll schedule it for right after harvest.
Okay.
And we'll sit down with him and start drawing up plans.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yep.
I'm excited.
I am too. It's gonna be crazy seeing that property turn into a whole dairy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
It
different.
is. Well, boys, that sun is setting.
Yep. Nice night though.
It is. It's beautiful out. It won't be long. It'll be cold.
Uh-huh.
So, of course, this will be my first winter in North Carolina.
A lot less snow. Well, I can't really even say that because we've already gotten hit with a monster storm down here, but it's a lot less snow than Pennsylvania, and I'm assuming a lot less snow than Kentucky.
We didn't have a whole lot of snow, but every once in a while we would get a pretty good one. But yeah, I was suspected to be a little less, a little milder winter. So
yeah, it was not bad. It was just that one year we got hammered with like 1.5 feet of snow and didn't have any equipment to deal with it. Luckily, I had a snowblower on order, and it came in right before the storm hit.
wow.
And yeah, it was not fun pushing all that snow around.
I bet. I bet.
But
So
all right, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go grab a hot shower. It's been a long day.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Have a good night, gentlemen.
See ya.
Later. And guys, that's gonna wrap up this episode of Mossy Pine Ranch. If you haven't already, hit that like, drop that sub, leave a comment down below, and as always, go show that love and that support to Fallen Oak Farm KY right here on YouTube, and Fighter3803_ here on YouTube, or you can follow his Twitch at twitch.tv/Fighter3803. That's FGHTR3803. We will be back next Saturday with a brand new Mossy Pine Ranch. Until then, make sure you guys check out the other videos on the channel. We have our Farm Reno series on Thursdays and our brand new Crooked Creek /UMVR debuting on Tuesdays. We will see you all on the next one. I love you all, and later. Peace.